A lot of students, with their poor mental health and lack of judgment, incorrectly give up the things that would actually keep them mentally healthy, that then would improve their studies and their results. So for example, if you're a student right now and you've been struggling, you're really pressured, and your mental health is not so great, you know, the worst thing that you could do because of this pressure of the exams coming up is to stop the mental health practices, is for example to start limiting your sleep and sleeping 5 hours a night or 6 hours or 7 hours a night instead of getting a full night of rest. Maybe you stop spending time with your friends because you really want to focus. It's actually the things that would improve your mental health that will get you the highest grades in school. And I know this seems really weird, but I recommend all students to not study for more than like 6 hours a day, which is a big shock to a lot of students because they're like, wait, the culture here is to study for 10 hours. No. The culture of the average to slightly higher than average performers is to study 12 hours a day. But the absolute top students on any country are always studying around 6 hours, and then they spend some time with their friends and their family and they get a full night of rest. They eat clean, nutritious food, they exercise every day, they get sunlight, adventure. Keep up the things that improve your mental health. Fred's plays. Hey Hamza, I've recently been seeing progress in the gym and it feels amazing, but I found myself more and more comparing my progress to others and generally feeling less satisfied with my progress, seeing as others have made such greater. Any advice on how I should go about stopping myself from over-comparing and causing myself to feel self-conscious? A lot of love, bro. This is a very interesting question, and I don't think a lot of people know this. But comparing yourself to others is an absolutely fundamentally normal part of the human existence. You've probably seen all these like cliche, like feel good, you know, these influencers and all these Instagram quotes like, oh, don't compare yourself to others, just compare yourself to who you were yesterday. That's irrelevant. That's not how humans work. We will always compare against others. Just the issue is that now we have too many people to compare against. Thousands of years ago, we were in tribes of around 150. Our communities was 150 people. And so if you compared yourself to the men in that tribe, there was probably 20, 30 men that you compared yourself to. And that was a good thing that helped you excel. But now we have too many people that we can compare with. Our tribes are still technically 150. It always will be. The weird number for human connection is about 150. It always will be in terms of our physical lives, but then online, we see too many people that we can connect with. So Fred's plays, and to anyone else watching this, if you find yourself comparing against others, it isn't that, you know, this concept of, oh, I'm comparing myself against others and I've got to stop. No. Comparing yourself against others is very normal. It's just that you're seeing too many people who your brain is convincing that, okay, they're in our tribe too. So the real way to stop comparing yourself to others is actually to stop spending so much time on the internet. And that in turn, especially if it means reduced social media time, is going to be one of the greatest things that you do for your mental health. So that was my full guide to improving your mental health.